October is Bell's Palsy Awareness Month, and early and ongoing treatments make all the difference. Hi, I'm Dr. Babak Azizzadeh. I'm a facial plastic surgeon and a facial nerve expert in Los Angeles, California. And Bell's palsy, first of all, is a devastating issue that really impacts a tremendous number of people. And it impacts not only the appearance, losing your smile, but like your self-worth, depression. People become very like withdrawn from society. So it is a big deal. Unfortunately, not a lot of attention is paid on this really difficult issue. But today, I'm going to break down why very early management and ongoing evaluations and treatments are so critical. So Bell's palsy is the most common cause of facial paralysis, and it is caused by a virus that impacts the nerve just in the bone behind the ear. And when that happens, the face completely stops working. Our 17 muscles on either side just kind of shuts down. People can't blink, can't smile, the face becomes droopy. Now, in a significant number of people, they get recovery. But what improves the chances of recovery is very early intervention, meaning this can't wait till tomorrow. You need to go to the ER or an urgent care right away, immediately, to first of all make sure this is not a stroke or some other cause of facial paralysis, and as well as getting treated with steroids, high-dose steroids, which has been proven for people who can take them to really improve outcomes, and antiviral medicines such as Valtrex. Now, Valtrex, not alone, with steroids, needs to be done together. Now, most people will go on to recover, but within 2 to 3 months, if your face has not regained some tone, you need to see your neurologist or ENT or facial nerve expert again to make sure that this is really Bell's palsy. There are a lot of misdiagnosed people who think they have Bell's palsy, but they have tumors or other events or growths and so forth. But until you see that follow-up individual, then you can't really understand what's going on. And after that, if you don't get full recovery, you need to see us to hopefully come up with a game plan of what we need to do to make your life better, including surgical options, Botox, physiotherapy, neuromuscular retraining, and psychotherapy. So I hope this has been useful. And if you know someone or your loved one who has Bell's palsy, send them a message and wish them well.